Yeah, immediate jail for any and all criminals that says, "Who's taking my doogie?" You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Boom. Boom. Jump scare. Ain't no jump scare. He just so. This what a monk. Can't say that on stream. This what a dookie been waiting for. Oh yeah, for Video Me Part 2, it's a different white T-shirt do rag, but it pretty much a different fit. You know. Yeah, the doors automatically. I did that. Find the common room. Yeah, before we do that, let's see.
Revelio.
It was worth a try.
I suppose.
This should be interesting.
Forgot bro's name was Everett. This common room is swanky.
This should be interesting.
Shut up. I can't go downstairs though.
Must be different.
Protego.
It's in your 5th year.
It must be different talking out the side of your mouth like that. Food could fall out.
I'm not sure this
I'm doing
is the
too
right
much.
spot.
And you know? Big bites of apples. Apple a day. Doctor away.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it.
New Jersey.
Great golden gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used?
Samantha cool, she friendly.
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term.
I'm just a genius.
He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
I wouldn't really know, and he's quite knowledgeable. Both real. One sounds kind of like glazing, but you know.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about,
Yeah, D1 glazing. I ain't even gonna lie. I should have just went for it. I don't really know.
More than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
That sounds so racist. Not even racist. That sounds so classist. Isn't it Hufflepuff who likes the plant? Oh, yo, literacy. There we go. Isn't it Hufflepuffs who like plants? You know, Huffle stereotypes. Do most students grow their own ingredients? You make green.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
The way her smile faded so fast is bonkers to me. Yeah, he got that boozy fade. I'm gonna leave him alone. He doing his thing.
Don't get the password wrong is all I can say.
Every time I'm there, everyone falls asleep. I think that's what a combo.
All right. Deep breath.
He ain't introduced himself, so I can't just call him by
hello.
name.
Would you like to take a look?
You know, show me son, show me son.
Can't
can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's
what's
been
up,
so
Amit?
close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I do find them interesting.
I hope astronomy's on
You
my
know?
schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most
Schedule.
definitely taking astronomy. It is required for
I
all
forgot I'm
fifth
British.
years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see
You
you in
cool,
class
Amit.
then.
You know?
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
You're very cool. Smell of parchment's bonkers to me, but you're very cool nonetheless. I got to. Anything and everything. I didn't mean to do that.
Made the mistake of leaving my potions homework in the common room. I'm convinced Peeves has responded to it.
Anything else I can touch? Pause. No Diddy.
Be interesting.
And no diddler. What's upstairs? This is fire. Yo, honestly, if you a Hufflepuff, just shut your mouth. I'm just saying, you're not really Gryffindor status to be talking crazy to Ravenclaw like that. Even then, talking as a Gryffindor, I'm just saying. Slytherins, they get down. I'll give them that, they get down. They slimy.
This should be interesting.
Just to shut you up, we gonna stop that.
One moment. Watch this.
It's a bomb!
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That was
You freaky for
quite
that.
the reaction I wanted.
Scaring
Oh
a
well.
scaring a young madam.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters.
What's up,
And you
Everett?
survived a rather harrowing trip here.
No, we looking forward to that first day on
Glad to
wizardry.
be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself.
No,
I
no,
don't
give me a
tend to
list.
push their
You know,
limits.
give me the list.
I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
I'm gonna
Hey there. New
avoid
Ravenclaw.
Everett if I can.
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
I need a fire spell for this. The house chest. Wait. Let me check that. And I can't check that.
That new fifth year. Wonder where they're from. Can't imagine
I'm from-
starting a new school this late.
I thought he said Compton. I'm from, West Bengal Bongle, and straight off of Burgerville. That's on me. We Burgervillians get right.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've
Not
been
at all.
dreaming of this day for a long time.
You already know.
I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave.
I did not
here.
know that.
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
What you got? Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Here you are.
If it's reading, I ain't gonna do it. You already know I'm not reading all that.
What is it?
It is
A book.
wizard's field guide. It will help you to
I was
keep track
wrong.
of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
What am I making that
Thank you,
face for?
Professor, but
I've been had
what do you
tricks and the
mean
silly
keep
rabbit.
track of what I'm learning.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Say less, Professor.
This way.
My fault, my fault.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I ain't gonna lie, Granny. Let me keep it PG. I'm calling Granny. Ain't gonna lie, Professor.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
I'm sure you would have.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Yibble the dabble daps. The face. Created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Okay, nice. You just unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Yibbitis Capita, the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Don't know what that is, but I'm assuming missions. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Okay. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Page number 1, let's get it. You're telling me there wasn't more reading? The time I don't read is the last actual thing I needed to read?
Clever, isn't it?
No,
Keep your eyes open
it's not
for more
actually.
opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Aye, aye, Capitan. Yo, these stairs got an end to them?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. So can we not walk down the rest of these stairs? Thank you, madam. I mean, professor. So what's up with like every student here just thinking, hey, he's the 5th year, he's the 5th year. I heard that 5th year was here.
Opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Oh, that's such a beautiful map design. Where am I going? I guess we're going to the grand staircase. Oh, there it is. Okay. It was like white and green, but like a really faded green, so I just thought it was white.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
I would have hopped in that. Too bad. Oh, I gotta take this all in. Pause, no diddy.
Always something happening here. It's the heart
This game
of the
is so.
hive.
You know what?
King's Cross Station, so to speak.
No pause, but still no diddy. This game deserves the glaze like no other. This is beautiful right here. Beautiful game. Wait, isn't photo mode like Because I did see a photo mode, and I. It's only for when I'm hitting them yonky splinky clips. Run it back to the main menu.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Rightfully so, Professor.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
Yes,
You
sir.
will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
You know I don't drink like that. Yes, I do.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name is. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras.
I'm so real.
Fortunately, we are lucky to
I'ma
have
let
the
her finish.
ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
So like I was saying, a lot of this stuff, like, oh, what's Hogsmeade? Defense Against the Dark Arts? If you're a real Harry Potter fan and you bought this game without no one telling you to, you know I already have, if not all of this. It's one of those movies, like the series, that you just not forgetting. You remembering it back to back to back, especially if you're a fan. You watch the movies back to back to back.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
The
And you have
Weasleys really
much
got
to
family out here, though.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did.
Professor.
Figgity
He's
wiggity
been
got me.
terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
But I'll never tell. That's so weird. I'm never doing that again. Keep it on a DL. You know, Professor said, hush, hush. Who am I to say
I'm sorry, Professor, but
everything
I'm
and
afraid
everything?
there is to it.
Exactly.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Figgity wiggity, you know?
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Stop, Fig.
Well, I'm just
Stop,
glad
stop,
you both
stop.
arrived
I mean,
in
you're
one
right,
piece.
but stop.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
They treating Fig like he is second-hand
Good
professor
luck
out
today.
here.
And
Or
remember
second
to
rate.
use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
New drip too. I'm gonna need a new paddock. Hop in a Diggly Wiggly and it's automatic.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You know, I keep it hush. I keep it hush.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes,
I don't like
well,
lying to the
Professor
lady.
Weasley
She a
is
nice lady.
brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Y'all gonna be kind of grossed out for a second, but I gotta take my sakis off really quick. It's hot, but I'm not turning that AC on so you can actually understand what I'm saying. Levelio, Accio, oh, Leviosa. Charms class. We're going to shoot Charming.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about
I had one of
mysterious
Ollivander's like 13th
rocket.
wands.
For
I forget
now,
what number it was,
focus
but
on your classes and pay attention.
I lost that wand.
More than your
It
hours
was
may hinge on the
disappointing
magic
because
you are
I
able
really
to
had a
master
connection so
within
quickly
these
with that
walls.
wand. I was hitting them, yeah, whisk and flicks. Ugh. Wait.
My brothers and I prefer pumpkin juice with almonds.
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
What's good, Lenore?
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts,
I don't understand that
and I
British
do,
slang like that.
an empty
I do,
frame
but I
doesn't
don't.
appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Yeah, okay, the wordplay.
Lumos.
Yes, sir.
That must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
This is the first June
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Thank you.
I heard that Professor Binns died one of
Do I just
I knew there was
That
a
works.
connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
money in the bag? Talk to Lenora. Oh, that actually works.
Protego!
So used to triangle being talk for me for some reason.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Not telling, so corny.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Mead, although he does tend to over-explain.
Ravenclaw alumni
glad someone
in
figured it
training. You already
out.
know.
The moth! I should have seen that.
The fit is something, but it's not hard enough to where I can wear it. Level up! Let me check this real quick. Because I am still going to get my potions. Did I just lose my dreads?
Afraid of a staircase? Whee!
Hello? I'm buggling, wuggling. Never that. You already know.
Revelio.
This on the other side. Oh, my fault. I could beeline dash, but I think we're just gonna have to go downstairs. This is not going downstairs. Yeah, I'm not making that jump. I guess they just don't want me to do it. Oh, see, this is a lot more helpful, and this is a lot to take in. I'm running past it. This is beautiful out here. Yes, sir. Gots to pet the cat. Couldn't be me. Would it work?
Revelio.
It wouldn't be me if I didn't look. Definitely wouldn't be me if I didn't look. This is the right room, right? This is a chest. Level.
Revelio.
I feel like this class is until later. Spare change. I know that wouldn't work, but let me see if I can blind it.
Lumos.
If I had Lumos Maxima, you would have been blind 3 times over. Where's the staircase up? Because I'm actually dead lost. I'm so stupid. The staircase up is literally where I came from.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
There's only one common room that everyone wishes they could get in. That's Hufflepuff. Been that way for 1,000 years, the darling says.
When I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones, they said this.
6 bones is insane, but yeah.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
What's good, sis?
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Give me an A, Professor.
Charm.
I've really just been out here for a couple of days. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Bing, bang, boom. Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
Thank you.
You
Thank
are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
I can use that. With AC included.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them to... Very good. Stay focused.
Oh, my fault.
That's it. Not to worry.
Yeah.
Splendid. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
What you talking
Miss
about?
Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Don't do that. Sis, we ain't gotta
You
fight.
be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I'm locked in right now. Show me what you got, you know?
Be sharp.
Gryffindor versus Ravenclaw. Yo, see me now. Son of a...
Don't lose your composure.
Here we go.
She's animated. No James for them. Hey, Ben, stop. Give me the 50. What are we doing here?
That is how it's done. Quite impressive.
That was my first try, though.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I want that rematch. Yep.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Cut that noise. I'm in here.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You
Yep. Because I don't want to hear no excuses when I take this crown from you. Thank you.
Watch this.
All I need to see. You're not built for this. Sorry, sis, I came here for blood. Sweat and tears reported to this. Ah! Let's go! Nope, you were clunking. Clunking.
Brilliant.
Bring me that! That was nice, sis. That was cute. That was cute. You know, it's all in the wand.
Stay focused.
I still come out on top. I could have got the perfect set, perfect 50-50-50.
Well done.
I just pulled a little bit too hard, and I noticed the speed increase. But it's a learning curve, and I did curve, and I did win, regardless.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Igor looking.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
You too nice with it.
Anything right when I transferred here.
Dang.
It gets easier, I promise.
You real, sis, for that. Thank you. Nah, Natty too real. If anything happened, I'm deleting the game. Right then and there, I'm deleting it.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My
Oh,
mother
snap.
received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new
Dang.
school in a new country.
That's so tough.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is
I'm really
here?
interested in this one, though.
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
What y'all do over there? Y'all do hand stuff? Because that's tough. What the glaze? Surely the magic is weaker? That's funny
You can cast
business.
spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive.
That's
Not to mention
hard.
quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
She gets it, she gets it, she gets it, she gets it. It's not about, you can do anything with magic. And magic it's magic. You didn't have a wand to cast spells. The wand helps you cast spells. Bro, it's just something about the swagger. I hit you with one of pull out with a pew magic spell. It's much different. But if you see me do some hand signs and everything, and I make your I don't even want to try and say that. Make your balls fall to the floor right off your pants. Then no, I casted that spell with these fingerly dinglies.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Dang. I kind of want to go to Wagadu.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think
Glad
Professor
to have
Vernon
you.
wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next
Heard you,
time.
heard you. Later, Natty. Lunch together. Lunch, we do lunch.
On humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well,
Yeah.
an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well,
You're right.
managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I had to show up for the scheme.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Pretty good. Thank you, Sam. Samantha, my
Hello,
fault. We
Samantha.
ain't on Sam level
Nice to
yet.
see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
She put us to the
I've been
test. I lost that
fortunate.
first round.
Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Later, Sam. Later, Sam. The scallop is that? Better not blow up. And that does happen. You will blow up. Wait. The Mad Hatter. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait.
You could do better than that.
Accio.
I'm missing. Got it. Eventually. Aim a little shoddy, but we gonna get better with it. Oh, I gotta pet all the cats. Now, if we see a dog like the bloodhound we saw in the movies, I'm petting each and every one of them kids. Puppies. Oh?
If Weasley had seen them, they'd soon be out.
Could have started a fire, and I'm afraid I'm not natural at the freezing spell.
Yes, I've seen you cast Glacius. It's as if a snowman has the hiccups.
Okay. She being a little... Nah, she not being rude. She really just saying, you know? I don't even know what that is. What she really saying is, you know, you're not the best, but you're pretty nice with it.
There's simply too much information.
The next school is... And that means we teleport. Did I do it incorrectly? Oh, the flag. I gotta hover over the... I'm so dumb. There it is. It'll take me a second, but I'm gonna get all these buttons down. Hugs immediately.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Thank you. Let me grab a swig of that. They really do team time. Team time? Tea time. I'll knock that back immediately. Bro, what his eyes said, move. I'm not feeling you, my brother.
What are you up to now?
Nothing.
Is that all you've got?
Okay, talk.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Ooh, okay.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
been like that.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then basic cast. Remember, a surprise choice. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Good form. I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about Protego.
This Levioso first duel.
I do enjoy my duels.
The wine kind of hot, ain't it? Wine kind of hot, ain't it? He ain't expecting that stupefy.
Bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yeah, he hating.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Absolutely.
Points to Ravenclaw.
Big Raven, big Raven, big Raven.
Opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
You already know.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you, Teach.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Everett, I'm just not speaking to you, bro.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
My fault, I ain't gonna mess up game. Do you think? Do you think? Don't
Nice
seem too
work.
happy.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I don't need to tell him too much.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
My eyes look like they about to roll back. No netcode. Yeah, I was more tired from the day than I thought.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I'm not trying to do any of that.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Couldn't have been talking about me.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Piers, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a
Yeah, good luck with that, bro. I'd find a way to punch a ghost.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Can I help you?
Nah. But thank you for offering. Yeah, there's no one else.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Anytime, any place. See me. See me today, tomorrow,
Let
tonight.
the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
I'm about to make you regret speaking up. On me. Uh oh. Oh, my fault.
There goes my wife.
Act like a winner.
Get up. I'll eat those. I'll eat those.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you.
Okay.
Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
That gate's locked. And that gate as well. Homeboy here says he got something for me.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
My fault. I hurt, you know, some pride was hurt. Wait, I can just quick teleport, right? There it is. No. I'm gonna get it down, Pat. Whoa.
Going to harvest some knotgrass from the greenhouses today. Did you know that it's used in polyjuice potions? I think it has something to do with being tied to another person.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there
Deke
you are.
wastes no time. What's up, Professor?
I trust your first classes went well?
They did,
I
Professor.
mean, I'm already a straight A
Much from
student.
Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig
Yep,
taught
yep,
you
yep.
quite a bit before you
Ju-
arrived.
Just a
I'd
little.
wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No, nah.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Ooh.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, Regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent
Natty.
choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables.
It's blazing in this room.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Tight. Trying to give me that butter beer. Trying to not run into walls, that's for sure. That's an orange cat. I got to pet it. Oh. Yes, sir. I don't know why I sound like that.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh. Uh-oh. No! Got it. Just cast it till you got it.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Uh-oh. Might be Booty Cheeksio. Thing just did tricks on me. Like, wow, I'm terrible.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Revelio.
Where's the chest? I saw a chest. I want chest.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
You already know? You already knew? You been knowing. I'm out of here. Casting these spells left and right.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I didn't do that, but I did that. Bro, there's a chest right here.
Accio.
Wrong spell.
Revelio.
I must be blind. It's gotta be underground. Sounds amazing. Yo, yeah, I'm gonna keep running into a wall. I love walls. Yippee, my favorite color wall.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
Yes, I do.
You must be eager to have your own things again.
Yes, I am.
To see the village.
Oh, yeah.
Forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend
Nah.
to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
What that mean? That's amazing, bro.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself, I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already know.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
After this, I gotta take a fat
I would
nap.
spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And
Dozing off mid-game. Dang, I'm fraudulent.
To adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I had never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
We're here.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
We're just gonna get a break right here because I definitely can't keep my eyes open long enough. The game not even born. It's legitimately I can't keep my eyes open. Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow. Even though that man is, I don't know, creeping. But y'all have a nice time. Y'all have a great day. Bye. And I'm going to pass out.